Hi everybody. I keep getting asked questions on my Wild Child Treasure Etsy page and also by personal mail if I can send things to other people. As in, they buy something and instead of paying, say, postage to America, they pay postage only once. So, one of my American pals might want to buy something for a friend for a little Santa's gift for Christmas. So instead of me sending it to them, I will send it to whoever they specify. So if you're in America and you want to buy something and send it to a friend here in Australia, then I send it straight to your friend in Australia. I hope that makes sense. So the other thing that kept coming up is Secret Santa presents. Do I make things for Secret Santa presents? Apparently some craft groups get together and make like a $5 or $10 limit on something to send to people in the group or whatever, or teachers presents, what to give the teacher at the end of the year for you being a kid's teacher. You don't want to spend too much. I personally think it's a lot of hoo-ha because they're there to teach you, but a lot of people like buying the teacher presents, and so something small. So I've come up with these today. These will be on the Etsy shop probably tonight when my daughter gets them up. Also, it's going quite well at the moment because I've got a sale on until the end of November, a 10% sale off everything in the shop. So that's a good price. Even all my new stuff, everything has got a 10% discount, and people are taking up the option because of Christmas presents to people. Sorry about the banging, it's the blind on the outside of the window. We have a really horrendous, windy, wet, sunny, God knows kind of day today here in Tasmania, and it's stupid. I don't know what the weather's doing. So, but anyway, so I'll go ahead. These are my thoughts and ideas that I made them, and I've just been sitting here quietly putting them together. So I went to the dentist yesterday because I have to have a retainer made because I grind my teeth and I've got to wear it 24/7 except when I'm eating and talking, and you wouldn't want to hear me talk with it on. And they tell me I have some autoimmune disease at the moment. I've got rashes on my legs and in my cheeks of my mouth. So more medication, so keeping out of the sun, and as we're coming up to summer, so more time for crafting. So yay for me. But anyway, let me get these going. So I've just tied them together with a bit of lace. These are all different. Some are the same, but yet they're different, if you know what I mean. So virtually they are paper. So this is a beautiful, authentic range scrapbooking paper. And ta-da! Open them up. I don't know. Let me get it in camera. Yep. So up here you have a brown envelope, and in this envelope there's everything, bits and pieces, cigarette cards, journal cards, everything. And in this side you get quite a few bits and pieces like fold out. We get one of my folders, you get another flip out, and of course, like me, once I kind of do a few different things, I'll add bits and pieces as we go along. Tim Holtz figures a tag, and I might put in Casablanca. It's a card that I've made, so we'll put that in there. Now this side we've got the same, so we've got the envelope up the top filled with today's weather, cigarette cards, journal cards, bits and pieces. And then we've got a tag, handmade tag I've made. These what I made yesterday, little booklets. Another little flip out with some flowers. A Tim Holtz man. A bookmark, thinking of you, or a journal card, whatever you want. Some journal paper that I've cut out. Some umbrellas which fold out into a long paper. And how about in this one we put a couple of these. Let's have a look. I'm very happy, so don't ruin it. So we'll put them in. These are just little journal cards. What about this one? Yes, it is my job to look this good. So we'll put a couple of those in. So that's that one. So I'll wrap it back up. So like I said, these will be available on the Etsy shop, and yes, these ones will have 10% off them as well. Everything in the shop does. Let me put them. I put them in the bag so I don't lose them or confuse them. Okay, next one. This is, let me think. Oh, this is Tim Holtz paper, this one. And we've got Tim Holtz Man on the front. Be in love with your life, every moment of it. And I've put some bits and pieces, 7 gypsies and some flowers and that behind it. This one opens up. Now, this one has a folder. So beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. So these are graphic 45s. I've just stuck all these tickets, journal cards in the side. Hang on, I'll take this side out as well. Oh. And this is another one. I hope I'm getting all this on camera. So this has got all beautiful graphic 45 cards and bits and pieces in this beautiful lady. She looks gorgeous. So how about, let's have a look. We've got this one. Girls just want to have fun. So how about we whack one of those in there? And what's this one here? When I find my sanity, you will be the first to know. They're just journal cards. Having a bit of fun. Okay, on this side, you've got one of my fold-outs I've made. You've got another one. So these can be journal cards. They can Tim Holtz postcards. Oops, hang on. A little journal card, the Elegant Lady journal card. One of these little books I made yesterday. One of these little, that goes in there. And then you've got some cigarette cards. Put them at the front. Then on this side, you've got a Tim Holtz Man. Oh, cigarette cards down the bottom here. You've got journal cards. Got another funny one of those cards, and then you've got Stay Simple, Adventure Waits You, and that's like a little fold out card. So I think that might need one of my handmade cards. So how about we put this man in, handmade tag. We'll put him in, shall we? We'll put him in up there. So that's that one. Just once again, it's just a lace closure. That's just for me to make sure that it's closed, because otherwise I'll lose everything. Okay, the next one. Oh, this is a pretty one. I think this is a, oh, here we go again, not authentic. This one here is, oh, yeah, okay, wait a minute, that's going to annoy me. I'll tell you what, Stamperia. Yep. I should have all this written down because my mind's stupid. You are my sunshine. And there's the back. Fairy, fairy, tinker, something, fairy. Okay, let's open up. Look at this one. This one's, oh, this, I'm sorry about the glare. Has that made it any better? Let's have a look. Okay. So these ones have got silver, silver little clear plastic bags full of ephemera. Just something a bit different that side. And the same, that might take the glare off a bit. I can't see what the hell's going on here. But anyway, that's got them on it. On this side, you've got a butterfly card that opens out. Oh, they've got little fairy dolls in them up there too. Got fairy paper. You've got a beautiful lady. That's the graphic 45. You've got a Flutterby design card. You can do what you want. A file card. I just thought you might like that. A Tim Holtz little girl. A little Marilyn Monroe kind of thing. Tickets. Postcard. A little thing. And all these are just journal cards. Stamperia journal card. Inspire. And these are just little tags on that side. Now you can also sew these into your journals. Oh, oops, all this stuff's come out. So these can be sewn into your journals as well. So on this side you've got your journal card. You've got this beautiful little card. You open up. Oops. Ticket. A butterfly book again on that side. You've got a flutter by. You've got all bits and pieces. You've got postcards. You've got cards. You've got with love. Believe in yourself. You've got a Stamperia card. You've got your Tim Holtz passport, ladies. Yeah. So that's another one. That's your fairy one, and I'm tying this one with the purple string. Scott, I'm going to have to do something about this glare. Try and get an umbrella and stand it up. He hasn't got his hearing aids in. I said, yeah, I know, it's horrible. It's this stupid fluoro. We need an umbrella, not only for rain. Here's another one. This is by bunny paper. All the people. The best thing about today was spending it with you. My favourite place in the world is next to you. So obviously these are Tim Holtz dolls. These are family, all family and sisters and brothers and God knows what. I'm hoping you can see that. Okay, this side. These are different again because this side I've got envelopes. So we've got all stuff in the envelopes, journals, tags, all journal cards, tags, all of that stuff that's in the other ones. So they're there. Okay, on this side you have a beautiful Cleopatra looking lady. These are graphic 45s. What's this? The fishing basket. You have Tim Holtz. You have some paper cut out from here. You have tickets. You have tags. Oh, here's another graphic 45. And all these tags, cigarette cards. You've got all of those cigarette cards in there. On this side, you've got a bear. That's better. A lady. Beautiful graphic 45, portrait of a lady. You've got birds. Tim Holtz. My husband's standing here, Scott's standing here with an umbrella. I'm hoping it's working. All your journal cards. Hoping you can see all these. So they're always worth their money. I make sure that I stick absolute shockers in there. And let's have a look. I might stick in there one of these little envelopes that I've made. We'll stick it in that side. So down with that one. You're alright, love, don't worry about it. We need one on a stand. We need one on a stand. I don't know if it's the time of the day or just that stupid glare. Oops, hang on, now I'm having trouble. Don't worry about it, love, it's alright. Alright, that's that one. God, I'm getting slow in my old age. Here's another one, and this one's a graphic 45. This is a new, I don't know, hang on, I can tell you in a minute, maybe not, maybe. You watch, I would have put it away somewhere, and then I would have lost it, and then I wouldn't know where it is, and you're right, because I can't. I don't know what it's called, but it's steampunky. I had a whole packet of them here not long ago. No, can't see him. No, I don't know. It's a new steampunk one from Graphic 45 anyway. So, maybe that fell out. All journeys have secret destinations of which the traveller is unaware. Oh, actually, that's done it quite good, Scott, putting it there. So, anyway, in this one, we have, once again, the envelope up the top filled with ephemera. And we have the envelope up here, the top filled with ephemera as well. And that can be taken out and sewn into a journal if you make one that size. Cut the bottom off. You can do whatever you want. And then you've got 2 envelopes. Anyway, so we've got a Tim Holtz card. We've got all the sayings from A Portrait of a Lady. We have a silver bag. We have What Baby Reads, that's graphic 45. We have some orange photo paper. I Will Ride, I'll Fly, Chase the Wind and Touch the Sky. We've got more Portrait of a Lady paper, borders. We've got a little bunny book, graphic 45. We've got some funky paper. Actually, that's photo paper. A Tim Holtz doll. Every family has a story. Welcome to ours. That's just a little picture of vintage photo. Some cards and some of this steampunk paper. On the other side we have Tim Holtz paper. We have another bag. We have a fold out book. That's authentic paper range. Authentic, yep. Mother's storybook, graphic 45. A postcard. We have little rabbits. It's graphic 45. We have photo paper, postcards, journal cards, and a Tim Holtz postcard. So that's that one, and I think we have one more to look at. I like doing a video so that if you want to purchase one, then you know which one, you've seen it and you can buy it. Do you know what I mean? You like to see before you buy it. So the last one is this one, and this is You and Me by the Sea. So this is an authentic paper range again, one of the latest. It's beautiful. Okay, so this one is a bit different because we have Life's a Beach with a little baby, and I've put all made that into a pocket and put the journal cards up in there, and the same here. Set sail, I love my family, and so on and so on. Sun Kiss, that's the graphic 45. Those ones are, yes. Okay, now in this pocket we have a bag. We have a sheet of washi. We have a beautiful saying from Portrait of a Lady. We have a cruise ship. We have a Tim Holtz man. We have some paper. We have some bits of the paper on the sides. We have a Diane Reevely lady. We have some birds. We have a bride. And we have some seashells. Now, you know what I'm like. Eclectic, everything's different, something's not, whatever it is. So, how about we put in one of these Diane Reevely ones to match that tag, because that would be just awesome. Okay, put them up there. Now on this side here you've got a bag again, so they can be glued, sewed into your journals. You've got your washi tape, a big thing of washi tape. You have a plastic acetate epic, borders for your sea. You have, when I was down beside the sea, a wooden spade they gave to me to dig the sandy shore. My holes were empty like a cup. In every hole the sea came up until it came no more. So that's graphic 45. Tim Holtz people. That's some borders, ocean liner, postcard, Portrait of a Lady, and a Diane Reevely figurine. So, like everything of mine, everything is different. And how about we put in this one, just a money envelope, just for something different, and a hexagon shape. There we go. So each one's had something added a bit more extra. Like I said, these will be available. I'll start taking photos and send them to my daughter because she does all that, because I'm still not brainy enough to do that. So I'll send all of these, and then yeah. So hope you like them. They'll be up on my Etsy shop soon, and just some ideas. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.